In the previous lesson, we discussed the necessity of water. We need water for all our activities. Water is available only if it rains. We should use this water very carefully. We saw different forms of water forms. Now, let's discuss the appearance, taste and smell of water. Let's hold some clean, pure water in our palms. Let's smell it. There is no smell. Let's see its color. It doesn't have a color. Drink it up. The water doesn't have sweet, pungent or bitter taste. That means the water has no taste either. Pure water doesn't have a color, smell or taste. Now eat amla and then drink water. Does it taste sour? Let's see whether water is transparent or opaque. Transparent means something that we can see through. For example, glass, window pane, a glass which is used for drinking liquids. Opaque is a material through which we cannot see, that is, a wall or a paper. Now, let's conduct an experiment. Take some water in a glass. Put a coin into it. You can see that coin through that glass and through water. That means water is transparent. Water takes the shape of its container. If water spills on the floor, it spreads. That means water has no shape. Water flows down the slope. That is, water does not have its own shape. If spilled on a flat surface, it spreads and runs down the slope. Now, let us see the three states of water. Take ice cubes in a glass. After a while, we can see the ice cubes melting. Heat the water. It starts boiling. After some time, the water gets reduced. You will see it steaming. Cover it. Some water droplets accumulate on inner side of the lid. When water is cooled considerably, it freezes. That is, water turns into ice. We can keep water in the freezer and after 2 hours, we will see that the water has turned into ice. If the ice is kept in the open, it gets hit from the surrounding air. It begins to melt and turns into water. When water is heated, it turns into water vapor. It is the same water but appears in different forms. They are called the states of water. There are 3 states of water. The water which we drink every day is in liquid state. Ice is the solid state of water. Steam is the gaseous state of water. Now fill a glass with water. Add some salt to it. Stir it with a spoon. After a while, salt is not seen in the water. Add sugar in the same way and stir with a spoon. After a while, sugar is not visible. Put a drop of water from each of the glasses in your mouth and tell me how it tastes. Yes, you are right. Salt water tastes salty and sugar water tastes sweet. Some substances are water soluble. That means the salt or sugar which we have added to the water dissolved. Name a few more substances which are soluble in water. Add a few drops of blue ink to water and see what happens. Add a few drops of kokum syrup in water and see what happens. Summary. Water has no color, smell and taste. Water is transparent. Water flows down a slope. There are 3 states of water: solid form, liquid form, gaseous form. Many substances dissolve in water. Do it yourself. Name the objects in which water is stored at home. Find an instance where you see water flowing down the slope. Take a glass of water. Add some watercolors to it to change its color. Experiment to change the state of the water. Heat a glass of water. Cover the hot water. Keep it in the fridge after it cools down. Name the 3 states.